In the bustling streets of 1940s Hong Kong, amid the clamor of rickshaws and street vendors, a child was born under the spotlight of destiny. Born in San Francisco during his father's opera tour but raised in Kowloon, Bruce Lee was not just a boy, he was a spark waiting to ignite a revolution. From a young age, Bruce was drawn to the screen. He appeared in Hong Kong films as a child actor, his charisma already magnetic. But the city's streets were rough, and Bruce was no stranger to street fights. It was in these alleyway duels that he began to seek not just strength, but control, balance, and purpose. Martial arts became his path. Trained in Wing Chun under the legendary Ip Man, Bruce honed his skills with relentless passion. Yet even then, he saw limitations in tradition. He was not content to merely repeat ancient forms, he wanted to innovate, to break free. At age 18, Bruce returned to the United States. With just a few dollars in his pocket and fire in his eyes, he studied philosophy at the University of Washington and taught martial arts on the side. There, he began to develop Jeet Kune Do, a style born from freedom, efficiency, and adaptability. It was a reflection of Bruce himself. But Hollywood was a fortress, and it did not open its gates easily for an Asian actor. Studios saw him only as a stuntman, an exotic sidekick, never the hero. Bruce pushed against every barrier. With blinding speed and philosophical depth, he shattered stereotypes one kick at a time. His first major break came with the Green Hornet, where he played Kato. Though the show was short-lived, Bruce's presence stole every scene. Audiences were stunned. Who was this lightning-fast fighter with the soul of a poet? Yet Hollywood still hesitated. So Bruce returned to Hong Kong in the early 1970s, where he found the stardom denied to him in America. The Big Boss, Fist of Fury, and Way of the Dragon were not just hits, they were cultural earthquakes. He wasn't just an actor. He was a warrior philosopher, blending East and West, mind and body. And then came Enter the Dragon, a Hollywood-Hong Kong co-production that would catapult Bruce into global superstardom. He wasn't just in the movie, he was the movie. He showed the world that an Asian man could be a leading hero, a thinker, and a legend. Tragically, Bruce Lee passed away before Enter the Dragon was released. But death could not silence his impact. His rise, from the narrow alleys of Hong Kong to the bright lights of Hollywood, was not just about martial arts. It was about breaking boundaries, of race, of tradition, of what it meant to be a hero. Today, Bruce Lee remains not just a martial arts icon, but a symbol of perseverance, self-expression, and fearless innovation. After years of frustration in Hollywood, where he was passed over for the lead role in Kung Fu, a show based on ideas he had pitched, Bruce took matters into his own hands. Back in Hong Kong, he partnered with Golden Harvest, a studio that gave him